3,000 people at this thing whose bodies need what we have to talk about. This unique information, the stuff nobody else has, listening to it, talking to your body, changing things. I am stoked. Let's go show them this so that they can have a different possibility. Come on.
My name is Danielle Carter. I live in St. George, Utah. And before my first access classes with Dr. Dain, I spent a lot of the time hiding, and most of the time I was hiding in my body. I was a size 16 when I first took my classes with Dr. Dain, and then I went in 5 months to a size 5. If you want a tiny life, if you want to hide, you know, don't come. But if you want something bigger, something more expansive, something wonderful, something amazing, come. And then after my private sessions with Dr. Dain, that is when my life just seemed to explode. I walk through the world in a different way. Now everything is such a joy, and I enjoy people, I enjoy life, I enjoy nature, I enjoy being seen and doing whatever. And I enjoy getting attention, or something that I never wanted to do before.
When I was on the table, I didn't really quite know what to expect, and Dain didn't even touch my body, but what he did to the energy flow of my body, it was really phenomenal.
You've generated a lot of miracles in people's lives, changed a lot of things in their bodies. How did that occur for you?
I really have Gary to thank for that. He was the first person who had or did anything that truly desired me to be as great as I could be. Gary walks into my office and he said, look, just follow the energy and do what my body tells you, you'll know what to do. And I'm standing across the room at one point, probably 15 feet away from him, doing this, and he's flopping on the table like a fish. You know, it looks like, you know, you see a shaman, or, you know, like the wizard in, you know, I don't know, Harry Potter or something, you know, with the wand, you know. And I'm the one doing it. It blew my mind. That's where and when I started stepping into doing this work that I do, you know, this energetic synthesis of being stuff. I realized I had this ability to work with bodies. At one point, you know, I was working on one person's body, and before I knew it, I was working on 6 people at a time. That went from 6 people to 12 to 24 to 48 and eventually to 150 people, all in a room at the same time.
And basically there's no words for it. It's just this big, whoa.
It's like this energy that just like goes through you, and then it sort of shows you what else is possible, which you wouldn't allow yourself to see normally. It's like peace as well.
The energy, space, joy. It was a scream of life. It's fantastic.
Are you ever going to be the same person?
Never. It's not possible. You're entering a different level of life, different level of space, a different level of possibilities. Thank you, Dain.
So as part of this, we have the Kids for Change, Inc. One of the things that's really close to my heart, near and dear to me, is giving kids the opportunities they need to create a different future and a different world than the world we have thus far been able to create. What I'd like to do is give them everything possible that gives them the fighting chance and the tools they need to change not only their lives and have everything they'd love to have and love to be show up, but also the tools to change the world. So here's the thing you got to get, okay? You are the contribution for change that the planet requires. You know what? If you don't choose it, no one else is going to.